Hello friends, now in this lecture we'll continue with the examples. So here is the next example that we are going to solve. It is from page number 568, example number 9. Question is parallelogram ABCD and rectangle ABEF are on the same base AB, are on the same base AB and have equal areas and have equal areas. Show that show that perimeter of parallelogram is greater than that of the rectangle, is greater than that of the rectangle. Okay, so there are two parallelograms. They are on the same base. So let us see how to solve this. Okay, so there is a rectangle and a parallelogram. They are on the same base. So let us draw the diagram first. Okay, this is the parallelogram ABEF or ABCD, and there is a rectangle in this way. There is a rectangle something like this, that is ABEF. Okay, these two have on the same base, and as they are on the same base and they have equal areas, that means they must lie between same parallels as well. Okay, now we have to prove that perimeter of parallelogram is greater than perimeter of rectangle. So think for a while that how you will prove this, then I will give you a solution of this. It is not that much difficult. Let us see how to solve. Okay, so we have given parallelogram ABCD and rectangle ABEF are on the same base, are on the same base AB. Also, it is given area parallelogram ABCD is equal to area rectangle ABEF. Okay, that is given. What we have to prove perimeter perimeter of parallelogram ABCD is greater than perimeter rectangle ABEF. Okay, that we have to prove. Okay, so let us see how to prove this. See, it's a, rectangle, so this angle is 90 degree. Okay, this angle is also 90 degree because it's a rectangle. Okay, so let us see its proof. Okay, as A, B, E, F is a rectangle, therefore I can say angle AEF, therefore angle AEF is equal to 90 degree, or I can say therefore BE is perpendicular on CF, that is BE perpendicular CF. Okay, now now it is given and they are equal in area. Okay, and we have to prove that perimeter of ABCD. ABCD is greater than that. Now in triangle, now in triangle, okay, this angle is actually I can say 90 degree. Okay, instead of D, I am writing BEC is equal to 90 degree. Okay, this angle is 90 degree. Now in triangle, in triangle BEC, in triangle BEC, angle angle BEC is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, I can say BC is greater than BE. BC is greater than BE. Okay, in a right angle triangle, hypotenuse is greater than, or the hypotenuse is the longest side. So BC is greater than BE. Now, with BC, if I am adding AB, then it will be greater than BE plus AB. That means if I add AB on both sides, this inequality remains same. Okay, now if I multiply with 2, so twice of BC plus AB must be greater than twice of BE plus AB. Okay, now you can see twice of BC plus AB. Twice of BC plus AB is actually perimeter of parallelogram. It's actually perimeter of parallelogram ABCD, that is greater than, and BE plus AB, you can see BE plus AB, its twice is the perimeter of rectangle. Its perimeter of rectangle is perimeter of rectangle ABEF. ABEF. Hence proof. Okay, that was the required to proof. So please note it down. Then we'll see the next question. Okay, so now we'll see next question, that is example. Okay, example 10. Okay, example 10 we'll see after this. Okay, on the same page number, now next we will see, that is example number 10. So question is, in the given figure, okay, a figure is given. In the given figure, D and E are 2 points. D and E are 2 points on BC on BC such that BD equal to BD is equal to DE is equal to EC. Show that area triangle ABD is equal to area triangle ADE is equal to area triangle AEC. Okay, and diagram is given. So this is the diagram. However, the information was sufficient that even though diagram is not given, it was easy to draw its diagram. ABC is a triangle. D and E are 2 points on BC such that BD equal to DE equal to C. So we have to prove area triangle ABD is equal to area triangle ADE is equal to area triangle AEC. That means you have to prove area of these three triangles will be equal. So it's very easy. Try for a while, then I will give you its solution. There are more than one ways to solve this. I will discuss all three ways and I will give you the uh, proof of uh, any one method. Okay, there are three ways to get the answer of this. See, BD and DE and EC are equal, and we have to prove these three triangles are equal in area. So, very first thing that I can do, see, if I draw a line, parallel to BC, through point A. Okay, let the line is L. Now I can say these three triangles ABD, ADE and AEC are on the same or equal base. They have the equal base. Definitely they are not the same base, but they have equal base. So I can say these three triangles have equal base and lying between same parallels, so they will be equal in area. So that is the one way. It's very easy. Just you have to uh, draw a line parallel to BC passing through A, and then we can say these three triangles have the equal base and lying between same parallel, so they are equal in area. Hence we can write this. This is the one way. Okay, another way that I can say, if I draw a perpendicular. Okay, that method I am giving you in detail, and one more method is there that is given in your book itself. I will discuss that as well. So here, given given in the figure, D E D and E are points. D and E are points on BC such that BD is equal to DE is equal to EC. Okay, It is given to prove what we have to prove. Area triangle ABD is equal to area triangle ADE is equal to area triangle AEC, that you have to prove. Okay, now it's proof, or before that a construction is required. See, the first method that I explained you, that in which we have to draw a line parallel to base BC through point A, over there again a construction was required. Here I am giving you another method. However, the very first method is the easiest as well as the shortest method, but here I am giving you one more method. Draw AZ perpendicular to BC. Okay, if I draw AZ perpendicular to BC, AZ. Now, as AZ is perpendicular to BC, that means AZ will be an altitude for triangle ABD, for triangle ADE, as well as for triangle AEC. Okay, let AZ is equal to H. Now, prove uh, area of triangle, area of triangle is equal to 1 upon 2 into base into height. Okay, now it's very easy. Now area triangle ABD, area triangle ABD is equal to 1 upon 2 base BD. Okay, height H. Okay, now area triangle ADE, triangle ADE is equal to 1 upon 2 base DE, height H. Now area triangle AEC is equal to 1 upon 2 base EC, height H. Also A, sorry, also we have BD is equal to DE is equal to EC. So let this is be equation number 1, equation number 2, equation number 3, and let it be equation number 4. Okay, first says it is area ABD equal to 1 upon 2 BD into H. This is 1 upon 2 DE into H. This is 1 upon 2 EC into H. But these three are equal. So from first, second, third, and fourth, I can write thus from first, second, third, and fourth. What I can write, area triangle ABD is equal to area triangle ADE is equal to area triangle AEC. Hence proof. Okay, so I hope this is clear to you. Simply I applied the formula, area of triangle half base into height, and the bases are same, height is also same, so but obviously their areas will be same. So that is the second method. Now third method, in which they are using the concept of median. So first of all, note it down. I will explain you that method in short. Okay, so now third method which is given in your book, in that they are using the concept of median. See, uh, this uh, as these three are equal, okay, this BD equal to DE. That means I can say D is midpoint of BE, and we know that median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal area. So this area will be equal to this area. Simple. Now again it is given this DE equal to EC. That means E is midpoint of triangle DAC. Okay, so this is again a median. So this will median will divide the triangle into two triangles of equal. So these two areas will be equal. So first we proved that this one is equal to this. Now this particular area is equal to this. That means all three are equal to each other. So in that way you can solve this question in a different way. So there were three different ways for the same question. Now next we will see uh, example number 11th. Okay, example number 11 from page number 568. Okay, so in the figure, in figure ABCD is a parallelogram and BC is produced to a point Q, is produced to a point Q such that such that AD is equal to CQ, such that AD is equal to CQ. If AQ intersects, if AQ intersects, if AQ intersects DC at P, DC at P, show that show that area triangle BCP is equal to area triangle DPQ. Okay, diagram is given. ABCD is a parallelogram. So let us draw first the parallelogram ABCD. Okay, something like this is the diagram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, A, B, C, D is a parallelogram. Okay, further it is given side BC is produced. Okay, so let us produce side BC to a point Q. Okay, such that to a point Q such that AD is equal to CQ. Okay, so okay, let this is the parallelogram. AD is equal to CQ. Okay, this AD is equal to CQ. Okay, further it is given if AQ intersect DC, if AQ, if I join AQ, then it will meet the uh, CQ at a point, and that point has named P. Okay, this point is P. Then you have to prove that area triangle uh, BCP is equal to DPQ. Area triangle BCP. Okay, that means this area triangle BCP is equal to area triangle DPQ. DPQ. That we have to prove that these two triangles are equal in area. So think for a while that how you will proceed, then I will give it solution. Okay, so let us see how to solve this. So we have given uh, ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, given ABCD is a parallelogram, BC is produced, BC is produced to a point to a point Q such that AD is equal to CQ. Okay. Also meets AQ meets DC at point P. To prove what we have to prove, uh, area BCP, area triangle BCP is equal to area triangle DPQ. Okay, so let us see how to prove this. See, okay, a small construction is required. See, first of all, we need to prove this ADQC is a parallelogram. For that, I have to join this AC. Okay, so small construction, join AC. Now see, in quadrilateral ADQC, it is given AD equal to QC. It is also given AD parallel CQ because AD parallel BC, therefore AD parallel CQ. So this ADCQ will be a parallelogram. Okay. Now these two are the diagonals of the parallelogram, AQ and DC, and we know that diagonals of a parallelogram divides it into four congruent triangles or four triangles which are equal in area. So I can say this area of APC is area of DPQ. Okay, as well we can say these two are congruent. So again we can say they are equal in area. Now APC is equal to this BCP because they are on the same base and same parallel. So we'll get our result. So first of all, we need to prove that ADQC is a parallelogram, and for that we need AD parallel CQ. So let us see its proof. Uh, ABCD is a parallelogram. Therefore, I can say AD parallel BC. Therefore, I can say AD parallel BQ, and therefore I can say AD parallel CQ. Let this be first one. Also, AD is equal to CQ. This is second one. That is given. AD equal to CQ is given. Okay. Thus, in quadrilateral, thus in quadrilateral ADCQ, ADQC, thus in quadrilateral ADQC, one pair of one pair of one pair of opposite side is equal and parallel. Okay. Therefore, quadrilateral ADQC is a parallelogram. Therefore, now I can directly write area APC. Therefore, area triangle APC is equal to area triangle DPQ. Area triangle DPQ. Reason is area triangle DPQ. Reason behind this I can write diagonals of a parallelogram divides it into reason. Okay, here I am writing the reason. Diagonals of a parallelogram divides it into four triangles of equal area. Okay, let it be equation number 1. So here APC is DPQ. Okay, this triangle APC is equal to area triangle DPQ. Now APC is also equal to BCP. Okay, APC is equal to BCP because they lie on the same base and same parallels. It is given AB is parallel to PC because AB is parallel to DC. So note it down up to this point, then we'll see its remaining solution. Okay, now let us see its further solution that I'm going to give you over here. Okay, after this, now, okay, now triangle triangle ACP and triangle BCP lie on lie on same base lie on same base CP and between and between same parallels and between same parallels CP and AB and between same parallels CP and AB CP and AB between same parallel CP and AB. Here you can write reason CP parallel AB as DC parallel AB as DC parallel AB. Okay, they are parallel because of this. Okay, they lie between on the same base and between same parallels. Therefore, area triangle. Okay, therefore area triangle ACP is equal to area triangle BCP. Okay, therefore area triangle ACP is equal to area triangle BCP. This is second one. Now first one says ACP equal to DPQ. Second says ACP equal to BCP. That means simply I can say BCP equal to DPQ. Okay, so from first and second I can say area triangle BCP is equal to area triangle DPQ. Hence proof. Okay, so please note it down. Then we will see the next question. Okay, after this, we'll move to the next question. Okay, next question I'm taking from page number 577, example 10. Okay, page 577, example 10. So, next question is PS is the median of PS is the median of triangle. PS is the median of triangle PQR, and T is a point on, and T is a point on PR such that on PR such that such that area triangle PST area triangle PST is equal to area triangle PQS, sorry, is to area triangle PSQ is equal to 2 is to 3. Then then find find area triangle TSR. Area triangle TSR is to area triangle PQR. Okay, that you have to find area triangle TSR. Okay, so PS is the median. Okay, diagram is not given. PS is the median of triangle PQR. So let us see its solution. Let me draw first of all the diagram. It is given PS is the median of triangle PQR. Okay, so let this is the triangle PQR, and let P as its median. Okay, okay, P as its median. Okay, PS is the median of triangle PQR. T is a point on PR. T is a point on PR such that area triangle PST, area triangle PST, okay, area triangle PST is, okay, area triangle PST is to area triangle PSQ. PST and PSQ. Okay, let me see the question. Area triangle PST is PQS. Yes, PQS is 2 is to 3. Okay, so you have to find the area triangle TSR is to TPQR. Okay, so let us see how to solve this. See, it is given the ratio of PST is to PSQ. So let us see how to start. Area triangle PST, area triangle PST is to area triangle PSQ. PSQ is equal to 2 is to 3. Therefore, I can write area triangle PST is equal to 2x, and area triangle PSQ is equal to 3x. Okay, we know that whenever we have the ratio, we can take the values in this way. Okay, now here I got the area of triangle PST in terms of x, that is 2x, and PSQ in terms of x, that is 3x. Okay, now what I have to find, this TSR and PPQR. See, as PS is the median, definitely PQR will be twice of PSQ. Okay, so PQR will be 6x directly. Now only thing is that we have to find the area of this triangle. Also I can say this PSQ is equal to PSR, and among that 3x is given. So I will start in that way. This P, I need to find this. Okay, so I will start that PSR. Okay, now area triangle PSR is equal to area triangle PSR is equal to, or area triangle, yes, area triangle PSR is equal to area triangle PSQ. Area triangle PSQ. Okay, if you want to give a reason, you can write in this way. Now, uh, PS is a median. PS is a median, and median divides the triangle divides the triangle into two triangles of equal area of equal area. Therefore, I can write this. Therefore, I can write area triangle PSR is equal to PSQ. Now, instead of PSR, I can write area triangle PST plus area triangle STR or TSR. Okay, and at the place of area PSQ, I do write 3x. Okay, it's very simple. What I did, PSR, this right triangle and this triangle which is on the left side of PS, they are equal because PS is the median. Now, instead of PSR, I wrote PST plus TSR. Now, PST is 2x, and here I do write area triangle TSR, and here I wrote 3x because PSQ equal to 3x. So from this I got area triangle TSR is equal to x, isn't it? 3x minus 2x, that is x. So I got the area of triangle TSR. Now I need to find the area of triangle PQS, and that is very easy. PQS will be twice of uh, PQR will be twice of PQS, again with the same reason. Okay, so now PS is a median, or directly I can write now uh, area triangle PQR is equal to twice area triangle PQS. Reason, as PS is a median, that is sufficient reason. Okay, therefore here I got area triangle PQR is equal to 2 into 3x, that is 6x. So now I have the area of TSR, I have the area of PQR, so it's very easy to get the answer. So now area triangle TSR is to triangle PQR. Area triangle PQR is equal to x is to 6x, that is 1 is to 6. So my final answer is 1 is to 6. So please note it down, then we'll see the next question. See, generally you will get this type of question in MCQ part. I gave you the detailed solution so that you can get an idea that also this type of question may be asked in 2 marks. So you should have idea that if you get in MCQ part, definitely it will take less time, but if you get in a subjective part, that this is the way to write the complete solution. Okay, now let us see the next question. Okay, next question again I'm taking from the same page, that is 577, example number 11. Okay, question is ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. P is any point on CD. P is any point on CD. If area triangle DPA, if area triangle DPA is equal to 18 centimeter square and area triangle APC and area triangle APC is equal to 20 centimeter square, find area triangle APB. Find area triangle APB. Okay, so again here diagram is not given, so let us see how to solve this. ABCD is a parallelogram, so first of all we'll draw a parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so okay, parallelogram P is any point on CD. So let this is a parallelogram ABCD. P is any point on CD. Okay, let this is the point P. Area triangle DPA. Okay, area triangle DPA is given this, and area triangle APC. APC. Okay, these two triangles and their areas are given. We have to find the area triangle APB. Okay, so it's not that much difficult question. The only thing is that you should know the concept. See, here DPC is area triangle DPA, that is 18. Okay, area triangle APC, that is 20. What we need to find APB if I join this. So for a while, suppose if I join this, so very first thing that should come in my mind, that this triangle APB and this parallelogram APC ABCD are on the same base and between same parallels. So area of this triangle APB will be half of the area of parallelogram ABCD. It means to get the area of triangle APB, I need to find the area of parallelogram ABCD. Now let us see with the help of the given information how we'll find that. It is 20. Now if I add these two, I will get area triangle ADC, and you can see this ADC is one of the triangle made by the diagonal, and we also know that diagonal of a parallelogram divides it into two triangles of equal area. That means area of parallelogram ABCD will be equal to uh, twice of this area triangle ADC. So first we'll find area triangle ADC, then we'll make it double to get the area of ABCD, and then we'll apply that area of a triangle and a parallelogram. Area of a triangle will be half of the area of parallelogram if they lie on the same base and between same parallels. So let us see how to solve this. So here I can say we have given area. First of all, we have given ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Point P lies on CD. Okay. Further, it is given area triangle DPA. DPA is equal to 18 centimeter square. Area triangle APC. Area triangle APC is equal to 20 centimeter square. These two things are given directly. What we have to find area triangle APB. Okay, and we know that APB and ABCD have the same base and between same parallels. So to get the APB, we must need ABCD. So let us see its solution. So first of all, I do write area triangle. Um, okay, so the diagonal of parallelogram divides it into two triangles, two triangles of equal area. Okay, that we know. Therefore, I do write area parallelogram ABCD is equal to twice area triangle ADC. ADC. Okay, therefore area, not triangle, it should be parallelogram. Therefore area parallelogram ABCD is equal to 2 multiplied by. Now at the place of ADC I do write area triangle DAP or DPA plus area triangle uh, APC. APC. Okay, therefore here I do get area parallelogram ABCD is equal to twice of 18 plus 20, that is equal to 30, 38 into 2. Okay, so ultimately here I will get final answer 38 into 2, that is 76. Okay, 76 centimeter square. So here I got the area of triangle, area parallelogram ABCD. Now triangle APB. Okay, now let me join this. Okay, now triangle APB. Now triangle APB and parallelogram ABCD lie on same base AB and between same parallels and between same parallels AB and CD. AB and CD. Therefore, area triangle APB is equal to 1 by 2 area parallelogram ABCD. Therefore, area triangle APB is equal to half of at 76, that is 38 centimeter square. Okay, there was one more way. See, this triangle APB, this triangle APB and this triangle ABC are on the same base and between same parallel. So we can say this area of ABC is equal to APB and ABC is equal to ADC. So that were, there is one more method to get the answer. So this is our final answer. Please note it down. Okay, so I hope you get this concept as well as these solutions. Okay, so that is all about this lecture. Now we'll meet in next lecture. Till then, bye. Thank you. Take care. Stay at home.